Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Winged Trucking. So before we start, I just wanna select that we sleep over here at Volvo dealership, and then we will take a load from there onwards. So interesting fact for those of you who are or who want to know, right at the start of the original recording of this video, I was basically at my destination, and yeah, we had a power failure, unplanned power failure, and I lost everything. I lost everything. My recording, the works. So guess what? I had to start all over again. But never mind. That is part of life, and such is things. It's not ideal, but such is life. So we will work with what we have. So so we are gonna take a quick nap.
Get ready to turn left.
And then after that we can see what kind of loads there are to take out of Tucson.
Turn left.
So yeah, if you do like what we are doing, please subscribe to the channel. It would help us a lot. Smash that like button, and then if you want to click on bell icon as well. It does notify you when we upload new videos. So we basically upload a short video every day. We are trying to build our subscriber base. So we are uploading a short every single day, and we are basically uploading a full-on video if it's either a review on Forza Horizon 5, a car review, or a sorry, I just want to sleep quickly, or a showcase review, or whatever. We basically upload a video every second day. So we are trying to, it's either Forza Motorsport 7 or Forza Horizon 5 Assetto Corsa Competizione or whatever. So yeah, so going out of Tucson, there is a couple of flights that we can take. So let's see. Okay, so that goes to Nogales. So that is right. Yeah, but it pays the most. It is an hour's drive. That is going to Phoenix, Kingman, Socorro, New Mexico. Ooh, that is a long drive. 6-hour drive. Okay, let's see what is here. That is also going to Socorro. I just want to see, because that we were already in Kingman, so I would either go down to Nogales and maybe see what we can get out of Nogales than going, because this is gonna be a 6-hour drive. Let's take this one. Let's do it. It's why be afraid? Why be afraid? So I just want to ensure, yeah, my lights are on. So yeah, let's get back to Walmart to go and pick up our load. So so after my crash of last week, I've actually Oh, here we are. So,
Turn
oh,
right.
that's perfect.
Get ready to turn left.
Okay, turn left.
Turn
Oh.
left.
So, after my crash of last week, I've decided to get my or set my.
You have arrived at your destination.
Wait, let's before I talk further, because I'm struggling to do two things at the same time. So where is our trailer? It seems like it is back here. So seems like it is that one. So do you think I will be able to go around? I hope so. Okay, there is it. Let's attach. I think I can go around this building, so I'm gonna try that before anything else. I hope I can go around. So yeah, with me crashing into vehicles with that emergency braking thingamabob setting, I did change it to full detection, so hopefully now it will be better than what it was. Please tell me I can go around. I cannot go around. Do I see correct? Can I go around there? I cannot. Okay, so then I will turn around in here. Okay, so just want to ensure there's enough space for this double trailer. It's only getting out of the parking lot, so I'm gonna move over to this side so that we can take as wide as possible turn. Yeah. Seems like there is 1, 2, 3 vehicles coming. Last one seems to be Crown Vic. Okay, so
Turn right.
I did run over the curb back there, but it's one of those things. It's one of those things.
Get ready to turn right.
Okay, so when we stop at the robot
right.
or the traffic light, I will quickly do this and see if there's anything that we can unlock on our way. Nothing there in San Simon. What is here in La Cruz? La Cruz, Las Cruces, I don't know how you pronounce that. And there's nothing here in Socorro. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I'm winging it as I go. So no. Yeah. Anyway, so I can turn right on red, so I am going to. So yeah, early morning start for us. It's basically 5:37, 5:14 on a Thursday morning, and we have a 6-hour drive lying in front of us. So let's get on the road. Speed limit, cruise control 65 is selected. Okay, so yeah, so I hope everyone had a good week. It is basically, it's the last Saturday of April, so would you believe it that we are already going for the 5th month of the year? It is crazy to think we are there. And yeah, in South Africa, the 1st of May is Workers' Day. So we do have a public holiday, so I will probably spend my holiday doing some recordings, just getting ahead with recordings between, yeah, it's as you know, we have a couple of I wanna say struggles in South Africa, but it's more like circumstances that we need to overcome and work with. So yeah, but we can chat about that a little bit later on. So as you know, the gear that I'm using at the moment is my Logitech G920 steering wheel with H pattern shifter, and together with that I am using Dash Panel, which is a free app on Steam, and an old iPad that I have lying around, that I've linked up to use as a button box, because there is so much buttons to press, and having a keyboard on your lap or wherever can be cumbersome or can be troublesome at stages. Please give me space. So I did notice that when you are too close to the right hand side, so I just want to see, please speed up, don't slow down. Just want to help it along a little bit. I think it's due to the weight of the 2 trailers behind me. The Peter is struggling a little bit. So yeah, there is a lot of buttons to press and functions to do, and open and close windows, and there's just so many buttons you can press on a steering wheel. So that's why I do have a button box. There is obviously companies like ATS Accessories that makes a USB button box, but yeah, I've mentioned this import duty and etc. So I'm not gonna go into that detail again, but yeah, so that is what I'm using there. For head tracking, I'm using the Aruko paper head tracker. It's basically a paper barcode that you put on your head, and webcam, or I use a PS3 camera that whenever I move my head, it moves the camera in game. And this works for American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator. It also works for games like Assetto Corsa, Assetto Corsa Competizione. I've actually tested it in Assetto Corsa Competizione, and it works perfectly. Something to get used to, obviously, with the head tracking, as I don't have VR, but still a nice function to have. There is some cops sitting beside the road, eating donuts, drinking coffee. So yeah, so it does work. It does work on Assetto Corsa as well, although I haven't tested it on Assetto Corsa I want to test it, or I wanted to test it a little bit earlier today, but
Go straight.
it didn't work. But I didn't restart Assetto Corsa. I just activated it while I was still in game, and I think you need to restart the game. So I will test that out at some stage, then give you a little bit feedback to let you know if it works. I do know that it works in Formula 1 as well. So yeah, there is a link down in the description to what is there, to Sim Racing Corner, where they demonstrated how it works in various games. And now this trucker, just want to move over, sorry, traffic vehicle. So yeah, so it does work. As you can see, there is some stutter sometimes, but I've noticed there is this ideal seating position in my rig that when I sit there, it doesn't, and I move my head, there isn't stutter. The moment that I lean a little bit forwards, okay, so there is a speed limit of 65, so let's go down to 65. It might change in a bit. Okay, so I can bypass. Thank you. Just want to get past this truck, but we are still stuck. I think he might go into the way station. Yep, there he goes. So I think this might be the ideal spot for a screenshot. So okay, screenshot taken, and we can bump our speed up to 75 as well. So yeah, I do sometimes forget to take a screenshot. I must say, these, I don't know even what I'm hauling. I think, I don't know, I will check in a bit what we are hauling, but it is quite heavy, because it seems like the Peterbilt is struggling a little bit. Anyways, so yeah, let's see it. So as you all know by now, in South Africa we do have some challenges regarding our electricity supply. So yeah, I was recording this video, and yeah, the electricity just, we aren't supposed to have any kind of load shedding, but the power just went off. So so, and I was like at the parking space, so I know I was also hauling a double trailer, so it would have been an easy parking, touch wood. So yeah, like I said, just lost everything, the recording, gameplay, you name it. So I had to start all over again. And now that same, it was nuts that we were hauling there at that specific load. It's just gone. It wasn't there. I thought I might take it again, because that went to a small town in Arizona. I cannot remember the town now. Probably basically in the same direction that we are driving now, but still, I was quite displeased at that moment in time. So yeah, just gonna leave it at that. So I did bought myself an EcoFlow River 2 that I'm using more for work, So it runs my laptop and my second screen easily for 4 hours when we are off at say 4 hours. But still the main issue is I don't know. I haven't tested it yet. I only had it for a couple of days. So I want to test to see if it actually will run my Logitech steering wheel, my Xbox and my TV that I'm using for gameplay and recording and everything. So so that would be quite cool if it did run it. And I could do some gameplay or recordings or just play with some friends during said load shedding. So yeah, and then obviously we have looked at the options to do the full-on inverter batteries and solar systems. Look, Crucius discovered Land of Enchantment. I think that was standing there, Copper State. We did do that some. It comes comes around to a lot of money. And also our next option is to maybe buy a smaller petrol generator or gasoline generator to maybe just run the house in the worst case scenario of a blackout or a 6 or an 8 hour downtime on electricity, just to keep,
and then exit right.
just to keep appliances running, at least
Exit right.
keeping fridges cool and so forth and so forth. So that is the idea, but still it is a lot of money to fork out at the moment. So but that is the struggles that we are having at this moment, and we are making the best of what we have. There is worse things that could be or could happen. So yeah. Still thankful for good health, and yeah, that's the biggest thing, is to stay thankful for what you have. Sorry, starting to get lost in thought. You know by now that I do love American Truck Simulator quite a lot. It is just one of those games that you can play for hours on end, and it relaxes you, except when it comes to parking. My parking skills suck in this game. So but yeah, I do love this game. It is one of the most realistic driving games that I know of. And I've actually started, and I cannot believe it took me that long to join the revolution, the Assetto Corsa revolution. I finally started downloading content for Content Manager. So I'm actually competing in the virtual Samola hill climb event, and as you know by now, I'm not the fastest sim racer out there. On our first round, I said to my wife, I want to be in the top 100. I managed to be in the top 50, so congratulations to myself. And I'm still like almost 2 seconds down from the fastest guy up the Samola hill climb. Now that is in it's a hill climb event here in South Africa. So you can Google Samola hill climb and you will see some of the events. The the actual live racing event is next week. So I wanted to attend, but there is another function that I need to attend on the same weekend. So maybe next year, and then I will post some photos and videos, maybe on the channel, to show what we are, where we were, etc., etc., etc. So the round 2 starts tomorrow morning, so I still have to work tomorrow. So I will probably try and compete early tomorrow evening for just to set a benchmark for myself, and then see on Saturday which kind of times I can add to compete in the rest of the event. And maybe there will be time to do Sunday as well, because it is a 3-day tournament or 3-day round. And then on Monday the live virtual event is taking place, so where the top 10 competes in. So I don't think I will be near the top 10, but it is still fun to compete in such an event, being a local event, and it's actually not that far from where I live. So yeah, but hopefully next year I can attend the full on live event. That would be quite cool. So yeah, so that's actually where it started. So I've obviously had Content Manager for quite a while, and all the DLCs in Assetto Corsa. So I have downloaded the Pacific Coast layout and the LA Canyons layout and Targa Florio. I remember Jimmy Broadbent showcased that track way back in the day. It was a famous rally back in the 70s in Italy. So yeah, so I've downloaded that track as well as a photorealistic mod, just to have to bump the graphics up a little bit. So yeah, so I will probably do some footage for that as well. Maybe do a shootout for the hill climb event, which could be fun. So yeah, it might be fun. Maybe see how fast cars can go up the Samola hill climb. Oh, sorry, I have the hiccup suddenly. So that could be quite cool. I think that could be quite cool. So maybe that is something that I can try. Maybe get the head tracking working so that it can be even more realistic when you go up the hill climb. So yeah. I wonder, maybe somebody knows if the Pikes Peak hill climb is also, the Pikes Peak International hill climb is also on Assetto Corsa as a mod, because that can be cool as well. Although I probably have a lot of practice to do that. The last time that I've actually drove on Pikes Peak in a video game was in the original Dirt. That had a Pikes Peak in. Okay, so that's the loan payment of $173. So that was actually the only game that I can remember, and that was on PS3 that I played it. That had the Pikes Peak that you can compete in one of the tournaments. I don't know of any other video game that had the Pikes Peak hill climb on it, and so I remember that was quite cool.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Yeah, I
Exit
did.
right.
Oh, sorry, trucker. I did activate the jake brake, because I saw they were at some stage a downhill section, and for some other reason with the double trailer, my truck do feel as if it's struggling to slow down I don't think it's only the weight of the trailer at the back, but Land of Enchantment. Yeah, I was correct. I'm way over the speed limit. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down.
Go straight.
That almost looked like a spacecraft, an alien space, a
Right.
UFO.
And then turn right.
So where was I going with this now? Oh, but I don't know if it's maybe a game physics that changed a little bit, because I did notice that my wheel was set, the force feedback was set to quite high, so I did tone that down a little bit just to make it a little bit more drivable in truck. So I don't know if they changed the
Turn
physics on the brakes as well. So so they might have. Okay, it seems like we're gonna turn right
Get
here.
ready to turn right.
Oh, merged into one lane. Perfect. Well done. Well done. Well
Turn
done. Slow
right.
down. Okay, so there isn't any traffic coming around, so I'm just gonna take it a little bit. That's way too wide, but still playing it safe.
Get ready to turn left.
Turning left, so that guy's going where I'm going, I think.
Turn left.
Oh snap.
Get ready to turn right.
Okay, it doesn't seem like I've hit that car,
Turn
although it
right.
stopped. It stopped, so
You have arrived at your destination.
okay, show me where I need to park this. So do I need to park it way over there? Okay, just hold on a second, because then I want to do this. Turn, 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 turn. Oh, snapperoo. Just want to ask this guy if we are gonna. Excuse me, am I gonna miss that pulse? You sure? Thanks. Okay, so we did miss that pulse over there, so though it doesn't really seem to be interested in helping me, so yeah. So hopefully, if I am in the lines. Hello? Hello? Well, he did not, so I presume he was saying hello. It seems like I am going to be in. Let's wait for it. Give it to me. Give it to me. Yes, there it is. There it is. Whoops, there it is. Switch off my lights. Decouple. And there we are. Perfecto. Perfecto. Okay, so it's not a lot of money, but it is enough experience to go up to level 5. So that is perfect. So we are now an enthusiast. Let's say, I'm gonna open up, because there's no reward, if I remember correctly, for more. There's only a just in time, but let's open up this. That's as a hazmat cargo, hazmat. That is also flammable liquids. Class 2 is gases, then it's flammable liquids, then it's flammable solids, toxics, and infectious substances, and then corrosive substances. Let's start with explosives. That's the first one. So I'm gonna apply that, and then I just want to see at the bank if we cannot borrow any more money, because I want to start at some stage to get more drivers and starting to build the company, but at this stage we cannot. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Anyways, okay, so that's it from me. I'm Wynies. I'm one of the drivers for Winged Sim Racing and Winged Trucking. So yeah, please like, please subscribe, and then we will see you in the next video. Keep safe, keep well, and bye-byes.